Oh, hi there guys, and welcome to something completely unexpected, a Let's Play of Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, because I love the Legend of Zelda series, and this is one of the few 3D games I have not done, also including Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, but this is my favorite out of those three, so, you know, let's do this one, why not? Main reason I'm doing this, just randomly out of the blue, is I got a blue snowball the other day. Also, I don't get to go back to work until April, so I have absolutely nothing to do, so why not do a Let's Play? Haven't done a Let's Play in a long time. Anyways, let's start a new file here. Let's see, yeah, of course I'm going to start a new game. What should we be named? Something smartass, per usual, or should I just go with a normal thing? Let's see, what should I do? So many choices. Let's just be... You know, let's be Bieber, Hero of Lore again. Why not? We can be Bieber once again. Same like back in Skyward Sword. That I still haven't finished. Sorry about that. Big brother! Big brother! And welcome to Wind Waker. This would be us. Sleeping out in public like a homeless person. I like him already. He reminds me of the old Bieber. Also, his eyes go in front of his face. Also, he sees hallucinations. My god, I love this kid. I knew you'd be here. And his sister's even creepier. Hee, this is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the gulls, I call it Errol's Lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? I think it's Saturday. I'm not really sure. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Yeah, sure, whatever. Just go away. Big brother, it's your birthday! Oh, well in that case, give me presents! That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Alright, sure, whatever. Whatever brings me closer to presents. Anyways. Oh, hi guys, and welcome to Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I know I already said that, but now that we're actually playing, it feels more appropriate. Oh, right, I should probably explain the controls before I just go rolling off into the distance. Like most Zelda games, you move with the control stick, roll with the A button. That's all we can do right now. Oh, also we can crouch using the R button on the GameCube controller. And we'll of course have more stuff in the future when we actually start picking up items. And unlike Twilight Princess, this game doesn't need to tell you what 10 and 5 rupees are every single time you pick them up. God damn it, Twilight Princess. I love Twilight Princess, but that's still the stupidest thing ever. Anyways, we are in good shape. Let's head over to Grandma, because I'm sure she has some delicious presents for us. And who doesn't love presents? I love presents. Oh! Speaking of presents, another reason I'm doing this Let's Play is because I got a blue snowball as an early Christmas present from my mom, and that was pretty nice of her. I asked for it. It's the only thing I asked for Christmas, but apparently she got me more things, which was really nice of her. And so I was like, oh hey, that seems like a good ploy to make a Let's Play as well. Or it seems like a reason to make a Let's Play, because otherwise a blue snowball mic's just going towards Skype use. No idea how Granny got up here. She's very limber for a 6-year-old woman. I've been waiting for you, Bieber. Bieber, try these on. Will do. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero clothes! They look like they might be a little bit warm for this weather. Also, they're sparkling. So you're probably gonna look kinda gay. Oh well, who cares? Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today is a day to celebrate. It is a day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken of in all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Well, I am a fan of swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down through those days. Does all this make sense to you? Sure, just give me presents. That's what I came here for. Isn't that nice, Beaver? They suit you perfectly. A perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I better start getting ready, don't you think? Your grandma's gonna make your favorite soup tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it. Now, go get your sister, Harold. For some reason, I feel like I should say Krazoa Palace while doing that voice. I don't know where it came from. It started out as an old lady and then suddenly turned into that giant pterodactyl from Star Fox Temperatures. Anyways, we should probably go round up our sisters so we can have some birthday cake and unwrap our presents. Man, this is going to be a really fun game. All we're going to do is unwrap presents. Because nothing bad ever happens in a Zelda game causing tragedy and you having to go on a very long adventure for about 50 hours. Never, never in all my life has that happened. Stay away from me. That kid is sick. I mean, you can look kind of... Oh god, don't touch me though. You can look up close at his face and he has that giant gaping blue thing coming out of his nose. Which I thought was not for a while, but I guess he's crying out of his nose because it's blue. Either that or he has such a bad flu that it's suddenly blue. I don't know, that sounds really, really dangerous. Having a blue flu. No, don't climb down the ladder. We want to go up there. Get our sister for some presents. This will be the highlight of my day. This will be the shortest Let's Play ever. It's Present Opener 2012. Oh, oops, sorry, seagulls. Anyways, come on, sister. Ah, boy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I'm always hot. I guess that's pretty neat, though. So anyway, Beaver, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm gonna give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! You got the telescope, even though it's a spyglass and not really a telescope, because telescopes can look into space, and this can't really look into space. Anyways, it's your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. And equip it to either Y, Z, or X, which is how we use items, but I'll explain that a little bit later. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at that house from here. Will do. So, when you go into inventory by pressing the start button, you can either equip this to X, Z, or Y, but since the telescope is not something important, I just equip it to Z until I take it off, because it's only needed for this part. So let's just zoom in and check out this mail guy. The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Well, yeah, he's just flapping about randomly. Nah, Beaver, look up in the sky! Beaver, this is so terrible! That girl fell into the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. What are you talking about? I can defend myself with this telescope. If anything happens, I can just cut everything down with the telescope and use my bare hands as protection. I don't really know. I have knees of steel. Did you just see how fall I fell? Did you just see how fall I fell? Do you... Wow, I'm stuttering even trying to fix that sentence. Let's just pretend I was not going to make a joke there. Good. I haven't been talking this entire episode. Let's just pretend that happened. This is a silent Let's Play. Anyways. Boy, Beaver! Nah, I'm going to ignore you. He tells you how to L target. You want to know how to L target? You hold down the L button. Lets you target enemies. Anyways, this is Orca, the person our grandma was talking about earlier, who still likes swordplay. And I love old men who love swordplay. Anyways.
Oh, what is the matter, Beaver? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Beaver? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword?
Yes, sir. Help me out, man.
Very good. Your first lesson is a horizontal slice.
Just simply press the B button. So there's a bunch of different sword swings, of course, but most of them do exactly the same thing. By simply pressing the B button and not anything else, no L targeting, no control sticking, you can do a horizontal slice. By L targeting and pressing the B button, you do a vertical slice. It's not any different. And then there's the thrust, which I think just knocks enemies back a little bit further, where you just thrust the control stick forward while you're pressing B. And L targeting, of course. Not very hard, and all of them pretty much do the same thing. But here's the different one, which is the spin attack. In every single game since Link to the Past, simply hold down the B button, and you'll spin around. Good for getting a whole bunch of enemies that are just around you. And new to this game is the parry attack, which pretty much just a well-timed A button press. It'll make a noise whenever you can do it. It's really depending on what enemies you're fighting, but it's extremely useful because lets you do kind of like the helm splitter from Twilight Princess as well as the roll from Twilight Princess. Although I prefer the ones in Twilight Princess better, but still, it's pretty neat. I like it. And yet, I sense a... Wait, what? I guess I missed out on a sentence. Let's just pretend I didn't do that.
I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse this sword. You may have it, Beaver. I give it freely. Take the blade with you.
You got a dangerous sword! Because Orca is a responsible adult. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the cold old man. Cold old man. He's very freezing. You're gonna have to bring him back a heater or something. I don't know. I'm really bad at reading, apparently.
Its blade is infused with a desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Beaver.
Will do, creepy old man. I'll be on my way now. Anyways, I think we're gonna call it a day, because we're about 17 minutes into this episode. Or around there, I don't know, I'm kind of looking at my record thingy, my little ticker. I know it's gonna be a little bit off. No, I don't want to talk to this guy. Yes, great pigs, don't care. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. And the next part, we will go save that one random chick who fell into the forest. So I will see you guys then.